Ed here with a Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick unboxing and first look at the Archeer car jump starter. Now this is a 16,800 milliamp power bank that has a built-in LED flashlight, 2 USB ports, and again, most importantly, at least in terms of marketing and important to myself, is that it can be used to actually jumpstart a 12-volt battery on your car, as well as power many other devices that will use power in the same way. It retails for roughly around $90 or a little bit less on any given day on Amazon. I will include a link in the description. Archeer did furnish me with this product. It was something that I was really interested in because I actually just went through a pretty severe power outage associated with a hurricane. So it makes perfect sense to have something like this because it's just a really flexible product that can do basically anything that, is power centric. But again, I've mentioned the important uses. On the box, not much to show. It just tells you that it's suitable for all kinds of 12-volt vehicles because you do not want to use this with anything else. So 12-volt, that is it. And one of Archeer's big marketing points on this product is that it is completely safe to use. A lot of competing products out of China, not necessarily safe. They could damage your vehicle. They could damage you, depending on how you may misuse it. Instructions right here on the bottom of the box in terms of how to actually jumpstart your vehicle using this, connecting the cable, connecting the red battery clip to the positive pole and the black clip to the negative. Pretty straightforward. You'll have green, LED flashing on the boost cable. At any rate, that's not what I want to focus on today. I want to get this thing out of the box. So let's take a look at it. And this, I think, is also a really good complementary product to the Archeer Solar 21 panel that I unboxed recently. I feel like that is just a great companion product for this in the event that you are out in the field or in the middle of a power outage. You have two products that can work in tandem to really help you out in, I would say, a way that is worth every dollar spent. So we get this little green and black, green piped black carry case. Let's go ahead and open this up. And here we go. Everything in one place. We have the jumper cables right here, a cigarette light, adapter for the car so that you can actually pull charge from that. Even though most cars don't have cigarette lighters anymore, they still, of course, have the charging ports. So that's nice to have as well. And what they were just mentioning before about the LED, that's going to be right here on this pack to manage the voltage for the jump itself. We have some included instructions. As you can see, Archeer is very good about that, at least from what I've seen. And then in each compartment, we have accessories. We have a wall charger right here, which I believe is for the battery pack itself. We have an adapter so that you can port power from the battery pack to different devices. And I've seen this thing used for lawnmowers, not just cars or cell phones or tablets or cameras, but pretty much everything, because this is a pretty massive power bank. They do include international adapters for plugging it in. So whatever region you're in, the Americas, Europe, or otherwise, you're covered. And then last but not least, let's see if I can get this thing out. It's pretty locked in there. The power bank is big, but not for the amount of power that it is storing. So here it is, rubberized, so it does feel like it could take a beating. I wouldn't want to beat this thing up, though. After all, it is a giant battery. And here's the most important part of the device. We've got 2 USB ports, DC input, the outputs right here, which again range from 12 to 16 volt. That's why, as I said earlier, this thing can power quite a large variety of devices. We're not just talking about a traditional power bank. That's what makes this unique. And there are a lot of products like this on the market. Power button right here. You can see it's got a full charge. The LED is on right now. Produces a pretty strong amount, decent amount of light. I'm not exactly sure what it's rated at in terms of lumens, but good to have, just a smart thing to build in. If you're on the side of the road, you need a flashlight, and your phone is possibly dead, well, that's where the power bank already has it integrated, so definitely a nice thing. But overall, seems to be a quality product, at least when it comes to the aesthetic and what this actually feels like. Build quality seems to be where it should be. And it has, again, basically everything you could possibly need in the event that you are having a power outage or your car is dead. So a great device, I think, to have in the car, in your home as well, because it really can power such a wide variety of things that, again, I really don't see why this isn't something that most people would want these days. Remember, as I mentioned earlier, only 12-volt batteries are going to be jumped with this, with the included cable, and Archeer wants to stress the safety side of that, which makes a lot of sense. But I think this is kind of a no-brainer if, like me, you want more than just a traditional power pack, because power packs are only power packs. This thing has a wide variety of uses. So again, this is the Archeer 800A peak portable jump starter, and a little under 17,000 milliamp power pack, battery pack inside there. So you can charge, you're talking about 6 full charges on a phone and up to 25 jumps on car batteries from a single charge. And from what I've researched, it takes about an overnight, I think, roughly, or a day to charge this thing up. Of course, I'll report back on that. But to me, it seems again, like something most of you out there should have something like this. If you don't already have it, well, that's why I'm sharing Archeer's product with you today. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. Hit that like button, and as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.